If you're a new teacher, you know the feeling. You're juggling lesson plans, grading, and just trying to give every single student the attention they deserve. I mean, it is a lot. But what if you had a co-pilot to help you out? Today, we're looking at some amazing AI tools that are designed to help you save time and, honestly, make an even bigger impact in your classroom. Let's dive in.
So, here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with the big challenge every new teacher faces. Then, we'll introduce this idea of an AI co-pilot. We're going to look at two incredible tools, SchoolAI and Brisk Teaching. After that, we'll break down exactly when to use which one, and we'll wrap up with a really simple first step you can take, like right now.
Okay, let's be real. For any new teacher, the biggest enemy is the clock. There's just never enough time, right? You're trying to plan lessons, grade papers, and, this is the most important part, give every student that one-on-one attention they really need. It can feel completely impossible. It's that classic struggle, you're one person trying to be everywhere for 30 kids at once.
But what if that didn't have to be the case? Just for a second, imagine you actually had the power to connect with and support every single learner in your room every single day. That's the dream, right? Well, that's exactly the promise behind the tools we're about to explore.
Now let's get one thing straight right off the bat. AI is not here to replace teachers. Not even close. The best way to think about these tools is as your co-pilot. They're definitely innovative, but they're built with a safety-first mindset. They're designed to be a trustworthy assistant that always, and I mean always, keeps you in complete control.
So here's the bottom line. You are the pilot. You set the destination, the lesson plans, the learning goals. The AI, it's there to handle the routine stuff, the repetitive parts of grading or creating practice materials. That frees you up to focus on what only you can do, teach. You are always in command.
First up, let's talk about SchoolAI. The easiest way to wrap your head around this one is to think of it as a safe, monitored tutor for every single student in your class, all working at the exact same time.
The core of SchoolAI is something called spaces. So imagine this. You're teaching the American Revolution. In a space, you could have one student debating the Declaration of Independence with an AI version of Thomas Jefferson, while another student is getting one-on-one tutoring on a tricky concept. And you, the teacher, have designed and are monitoring all of these individual experiences at the same time. And the best part? You don't have to build all this from scratch. Not at all. SchoolAI has this whole gallery of pre-built spaces. So with just a couple of clicks, you can launch a Shark Tank pitch for your business class or a really deep character analysis for your English students. It's like instant personalized practice.
But you're probably wondering, how on earth do I keep track of 30 different conversations at once? Well, this is where SchoolAI is an absolute game changer for new teachers. Meet Mission Control. This is your dashboard, your central hub, where you can see everything that's happening in real time.
And this really gets back to that safety-first approach. For Mission Control, you can see every single chat as it's happening. If a student seems confused, or maybe they get a little off track, or even express that they're upset, the AI automatically flags that conversation for you. You get an alert right away, so you can step in and provide that crucial human support exactly when it's needed most.
Okay, let's switch gears to our next tool. So while SchoolAI is for your students to use in class, Brisk Teaching is your personal workflow assistant. This tool is all about saving you hours on all those back-end tasks, like prepping lessons and grading papers.
The magic of Brisk is just how simple it is. It's not another website you have to remember to log into. It's a simple Chrome extension. And what that means is that it lives right inside the tools you already use every single day, like Google Docs and Google Slides. It just appears right where you need it.
So where does Brisk really blow you away? Giving feedback. Seriously. Instead of spending hours writing comments, you just open a student's Google Doc, you click the little Brisk icon, and you select Give Feedback. The AI reads the assignment and suggests glows, what the student did really well, and grows, areas where they can improve. You quickly review the suggestions, and with one click, you can insert them as comments. You're still in charge, but the process is just so much faster.
Brisk also has this other incredible feature called Inspect Writing. Get this, it can actually create a video playback showing you exactly how the student wrote their paper in Google Docs. You can see their whole process, line by line, including, any giant copy and paste moments. It's a powerful way to check for academic integrity, for sure, but also to have really meaningful conversations with students about their writing process.
Okay, so that was a lot. We've got two really powerful tools. SchoolAI for interactive student practice and Brisk for your own teacher workflow. But the big question is, when do you use which one? Well, it's actually super simple.
Here's the easiest way to remember this. You use SchoolAI when your students are working independently, probably during class time.
It gives each of them a personalized tutor. You use Brisk when you are working, either before or after class, on your lesson plans, creating materials, or tackling that mountain of grading. See? One is for them, one is for you. Simple.
I know all this new technology can seem a little overwhelming at first, but getting started is way easier than you think. Honestly, the best way to understand how powerful these tools can be is to just see one in action for yourself, right now.
So here it is, your 60-second challenge. Go to briskteaching.com and install the free Chrome extension. Then just open any Google Doc you have. It could be an old student paper or even just a paragraph you type yourself. Click that little Brisk button that appears and try the Give Feedback feature. Just see the magic for yourself. What could your new AI Copilot do for you?